I think it's fair to say that Kris Jenner has found the fountain of youth or the secret to not aging because boy, did she look amazing. Amazing. This, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is 70 years old. She had a James Bond theme party, and even Mark Zuckerberg was invited. It was held by Jeff Bezos at one of his mansions in Beverly Hills. And the party went over the top, I guess, because even police was called. I mean, the police was called because the neighbors said that the music was extremely loud due to a performance, I guess, by Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars was there. Bruno Mars is working his ass off. All the A-listers were there, of course. Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey. I mean, this is the let them eat cake kind of moment. Anytime I see images like this, I'm reminded that you are not a part of this inner circle. The inner circle is only these rich people that do these type of events and have servants and people that are willing participants to serve and be there to, dote on these people. And then there's people that obviously are supporting the Kardashian clan because they buy all their products. They buy the Skims, they buy everything that this woman, this momager, has put out. Let's keep in mind the cost of this mansion was $165 million. It's hosting over 300 guests and people are suffering. So it feels tone deaf when you have celebrities lavishingly doing these type of events. I mean, I'm not against her doing the event. I'm just very just wary of how the optics of this looks during a time where the government was shut down. People were struggling to figure out how they were going to pay for their next meal. And then you have people like, Kris Jenner just showing off her beautiful facelift. And I mean, it's a stark contrast in regards to how people are living. TSA workers were going without paychecks, and these people are flying around in their private jets, totally unbothered by everything that's happening in the real world. And this is what I think is the problem with this. And I think a lot of people just feel like when we see these type of events and then they're propped up on the internet and you have millions of people, by the way, it's not like one like. I mean, these people get millions of views and hundreds of thousands of likes, which tells me that, my job as a publicist will be safe because people love this. They love the optics of this. They enjoy seeing rich people be rich and extravagant and living a wonderful, fabulous life. And while I'm totally like, hooray for Kris, I mean, I think any and everyone wants to know who the hell her plastic surgeon is. I'm also at the point where I realize that most Americans want to act like they don't care about this. They love to say, well, who cares? Move the hell on. But they do care about this because these videos, these images get hundreds, like I said, hundreds of thousands of likes. That's not all of Hollywood. I mean, we recently just saw Mariah Carey do that ad for Sephora, and many people were jumping on that going, wow, she's so tone deaf to do this with Sephora. I'm canceling my Sephora. I'm doing this. I saw a woman get on this app and tear up her Sephora card. And I'm thinking in 2 months, she's going to be right back shopping at Sephora because it's very limited. You see, all of your products that you like are in certain stores for a reason. They don't want you to go anywhere else. They don't want you to get that product anywhere else. And so a lot of these celebrities understand that you might say that, but you're going to be back buying their products, buying their jewelry lines, buying their makeup, their perfumes. Hell, I just recently ordered Ariana Grande because my little daughter wanted it. Do I like Ariana Grande? No. But my point is, you're going to still buy this stuff. I know it. It's a fact. The only true mechanism of eat the rich or getting rid of this mentality of serving these people is if these people didn't participate. But people love proximity to elite and the rich. They love proximity to parties like this. There's people I know right now that won't leave LA because they love the proximity to the elite class or to celebrity culture. And celebrities understand it too. The celebrities understand that they're going to partake in supporting their favorite people. Like she put in their hair by Chris Appleton, makeup by Nikki Makeup, and you can click on all their links. And now other people that are rich and elite will click on these and say, I want to get my hair done and my makeup done by these people. So Unfortunately, the only way this stops where you're feeding into this billionaire mindset is when you support smaller brands. When you support brands that are popping up on TikTok that are new, they're smaller little brands that don't have a name or label, and they're trying to make it to compete. That's how you break out of this, feeding into the bourgeoisie. But all that aside, I will say that Kris is probably going to be the most attractive 70-year-old woman I've ever seen. Well, aside from Martha Stewart, because I believe Martha Stewart had a really good plastic surgeon too. Her neck doesn't even look old. Her neck doesn't even look old. And people say that, oh, the truth are in the hands. And that's why Kris was covering her hands. I doubt it. I doubt it because now they have, and I saw this on an ad, injections for your hands. So your hands stay looking youthful and young. And God knows what celebrities actually do to stay young. But I truly believe it involves little people. And I'm not talking about the munchkins from The Wizard of Oz. Have a great day. Think for yourself.